Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily DVAR Halacha. And here's a brand new halacha for you, and it's for Tuesday the 10th day of March. Here we go. So let's say you're one of those people that's going to go away for Pesach. Not recommending that you do that, but if you are, then I want to go over with you this important halacha, and that is, you feel like I'm not going to be in my house the whole entire Pesach. I'm going to lock it up. And what I would like to do is not do any Pesach cleaning. Just when I go to the rabbi and tell him that I'm selling my chametz, I would like to tell the rabbi that I'm selling all the chametz and it's stored throughout my entire house. So I don't have to clean the house, and I could just sell all of my chametz through where it is all over my house. To the non-Jew. He can have the key to the house, and he owns my chametz, and I'm done, and I'm going away for Pesach. Well, the good news is that you are allowed to do that. You really are. Okay, but there's still a few things that you have to think about. One of them is that you will still have to do the search for chametz. All Jews have a mitzvah to do the search for chametz on the night before Pesach. So how are you going to accomplish that? If your whole entire house is sold to the non-Jew and all of it has chametz in it, where are you going to search? So there are options. One option is to save one room in the house that you're not selling to the non-Jew. That will be the part of the house where you will do your Pesach cleaning. That will be the part of the house where you will search, and you'll hide your 10 pieces of chametz and make the bracha the night before Pesach and everything, and you'll fulfill all the good stuff. You will have sold all the chametz in the rest of your house to the non-Jew. You will have fulfilled the mitzvah of cleaning for Pesach, searching for Pesach, for the chametz before Pesach, and you'll do that in that other room, and that room is not sold to the non-Jew, and that's all good. And the night before Pesach, you would go in that room, do your search, make a bracha, just like everybody else. That's one good option. However, the option might not work for some people who are going away before that last night. If you're not going to be in your house that last night, what you could do is do the exact same thing, do the search like the night before, and you'll do the search then. The only thing is that you can't make the bracha that night because there really isn't a mitzvah given to you to do the search that night, which is the night before, the searching for the chametz in the house. So you would do it the night before, if you know what I mean, and you would not make a bracha that night, and you can do it that way. On the night before Pesach, in the hotel where you're going to be, or in the house of your in-laws, or wherever it is that you're going for Pesach, you would want to do a search where you're staying, in the house that you're staying in for Pesach, if you're in that room or that house the night before Pesach. In other words, the night of the searching of chametz, if you're going to your in-laws and you're staying in the basement, then what you could do is, with a proper kinyan and a small amount of money, rent the basement from your in-laws, and then that basement is yours for the whole Pesach, and you can do some cleaning down there, and you're searching down there, and the bracha down there in the basement the night before Pesach with the bracha and everything, and that is also a very proper option. According to most poskim, that would be a solution. So here it is in summary. If you're going to be home the night before Pesach, it's best to save a room in the house where you'll clean and do the search with a bracha. If you're going to do that the night before in your house, then you'll do that but without a bracha. If you're going to do it at the hotel where you're staying the night before, you can make a bracha and everything. Just make sure to acquire as best as possible that room where you're staying so that you can do the search there and fulfill the mitzvah that way. Thanks for logging on, and log on again tomorrow for more. Bye-bye.